Mic check 1 2. Yours truly incognito from Posted on the Corner with my big dog, the real dog, Eric. And what you're doing right now, you're tuning in to Dangerous Dogs. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and all the above. Dangerous Dog Way.
Hello, Cleveland Brown fans, and you're watching Dangerous Dogs, and I'm your host, Eric Breach. It's Thursday, August 29th, 2019, and the Cleveland Browns are taking on the Detroit Lions in the Great Lakes Classic, which started in 2002. The Lions are 0-3 this preseason, and they're coming off a 24-20 loss to the Buffalo Bills. The Lions were 6-10 last season and finished 4th in the NFC North. Detroit is led by second-year coach Matt Patricia, who was a defensive coordinator for Bill Belichick and won a couple Super Bowls in New England. They are also led by quarterback Matthew Stafford, who's going into his 11th season. The Browns are 2-1 this preseason and they're coming off a 13-12 loss to Tampa Bay. This last and fourth preseason game could be purgatory for NFL fans because they want to get right to the regular season. But you gotta remember, a lot of these guys are putting on a helmet for the last time in their career tonight. This game means a lot to these players because they're trying to make that 53-man roster for the regular season. It will be interesting to see what the Browns will do at the receiver position. Earlier this week, they released Jalen Strong and brought in former Buckeye Braxton Miller. The Browns have a lot of talent at the wide receiver position. The offensive line is going to be interesting too. Earlier today, the Browns traded a 2020 5th and 6th round pick to the Buffalo Bills for Wyatt Teller. Now it's time to pull up in the Muni Lot.
You're watching Dangerous Dogs.
Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland Browns, we're here to watch them win.
And we predict they're going to win 9 games this year.
I'd say 11. They're going to do it.
Make the playoffs.
7.5.
Yeah, they're going to do it.
10.5.
This is going to be a great
That's
year.
a tie,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Go Browns.
Go Browns.
Watching Dangerous Dogs. We're here to watch the Browns. Playoffs all the way this year, baby. Playoffs all the way.
Baker Mayfield's leading them there all the way. 100%.
Dangerous Dogs.
Dangerous Dogs!
You're trying to watch the game. Detroit gonna win, though. I'm sorry.
Detroit all day.
Yeah, it's all good. We gonna win. We got no brown hair man over here. And this is Dangerous Dogs production right here. You know what I mean? We out here with it. There it is. All day.
You got that guy back there spitting in the video.
Dangerous Dogs, baby.
I'm here with Dangerous Dogs. We're going 11-5 this season. Definitely making the playoffs. Second round, possibly.
We're watching Dangerous Dogs and Go Browns. Woo!
The Browns got the ball first in the game, but did nothing their first drive. The defense came out strong as Detriot Lawrence got this huge 9-yard loss sack on the first play of the defensive side of the ball. The Lions couldn't run or pass the ball on the Browns' defense. Stafford didn't play, so Tom Savage was the starting quarterback for the Lions. Here, Detroit punted the ball and pinned the Browns down to the 1-yard line. On the first play of the drive, Derek Gilbert throws it to Braxton Miller for his first catch as a Cleveland Brown. It was a 0-0 game at the end of the first quarter. The Browns were the first one on the board with this 36-yard field goal by Austin Siebert. Vorncal had an illegal block above the waist that led to this safety for the Lions to give the Browns a 3-2 lead. Gilbert led the Browns down the field, here with the 36-yard connection to Derek Willis. Then Dontrell Hilliard caught the 7-yard touchdown pass from Gilbert to give the Browns a 10-2 lead going into halftime. David Lowe started the second half of the Browns, and he did not look good. Here he got picked off by Jonathan Alston. Dorsey didn't look too happy walking down the sidelines. Then he threw his second interception, picked off by Jamar Summers. Then Detroit got their first touchdown of the game by Josh Johnson on this 1-yard touchdown run. The defense was still looking strong as Carl Davis sacks Johnson. The Lions were trying to take the lead, but Ryan Santoso missed this 51-yard field goal. The rookie from the U, Trayon Gray, showed out as he caught this 19-yard pass and then scored a 2-yard touchdown run. The Browns were leading 17-9, then added another 3 points on Siebert's 33-yard field goal. Nauta caught this 20-yard touchdown pass from Josh Johnson to get the Browns a 20-16 lead. Detroit still had one shot to win the game, but that ended when the rookie out of Prairie View A&M, Anthony Stubbs, sacked Johnson, and the Browns won 20-16.
I watch the Dangerous Dogs. My favorite part about the game is when the Browns won.
Watch the Dangerous Dogs and we love winning. Dogs gotta eat, bitch. I'm a dog.
Browns win 20-16, and they end the 2019 preseason 3-1. The Browns offense had 336 yards, 224 in the air, 112 on the ground. They had 22 first downs, 14 of them passing, the other 6 were rushing. They went 5 for 15 on third down conversions, and in the red zone they were 2 for 4. They had 10 penalties for 88 yards and held the ball for 32 minutes and 26 seconds, as Detroit only had the ball for 27 minutes and 34 seconds, with 12 penalties and 94 yards. The defense only held them to 204 yards. They only got 12 first downs and were 2 for 13 on third down conversions, also having 7 sacks for a loss of 49 yards. The only thing the Lions won tonight is the turnover battle by having 2 to our none. The thing that impressed me most this preseason is definitely the defensive line, having 19 sacks this preseason. Well, Browns fans, the preseason is finally over, and I can't wait for next week. Week 1 versus the Tennessee Titans, September 8th, 1 o'clock at First Energy Stadium. And Dangerous Dogs will be there. Thank you for watching Dangerous Dogs. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel under Dangerous Dogs. Also on Facebook under groups and pages at Dangerous Dogs. We're on Twitter and Instagram, also under Dangerous Dogs. Thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate it. And go Browns!